Hughes and Friends is a product of Western Pennsylvania. Want to be on the show? Let us know why at hughesandfriends@gmail.com.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm bad
That's
at
pretty crazy.
explaining things, so I figured I would start a podcast. All right, Billy Sumner. So you and I have known each other for a long time, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, quite a while.
2001, I believe.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I think so.
So what's new, bro? Oh man. One thing I'm doing with this, I just finished my first episode, and I explained in that one. I'm going to explain in this one again. One thing I just really want to reconnect with people ever since my wreck, and I want to meet new people and discuss things about movies and music and mental health and whatever, food. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
So what's new, man?
I got a new shirt. I mean, I noticed your shirt. You have a cool Killer Clowns from Outer Space shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah, I do. I love this. My wife actually got it as a gift. I don't know, for one of the occasions throughout the year.
A Steve Rhodes shirt. They're from like Spencer's and stuff. Like one of these. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Whoa, oh, dude, that's really cool. I like that a lot. You said they're at Spencer's?
Yeah, but you can go on their website and like customize one. It has a lot more options and stuff. So what's new? Just keep working. That's all I do. I mean, and then free time I'll watch some movies and stuff. You were talking about horror movies. Yeah, my little sister was like, "Hey, I want to go see these guys Ghost." And I'm like, "Well, I had never heard of them," so I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." So I took her and my son out to Pittsburgh, and we went and seen them. That's where she's living now in Pittsburgh, up on the north side. And we went to the PPG Paints Arena to go watch Ghost. They were pretty wild, man. Like I said, I never heard them before, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go see them." They're pretty epic, to say the least.
When they first came out, I just gotten Sirius back, and what was that song? It's like I Want to Be With You. That song, you remember that song when it first came out?
Was it the Ghost song or?
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was like
I don't know. Like I said, I just started listening to them, and
oh man, I can't remember, but I hated it. I don't know what it was. I just hated it. And but now I don't know their song, "Stay With Me" or whatever. That song, I love playing that song actually.
Yeah, there's a few good ones like "Satanized." It's pretty funny. That's a funny song. The video for it's pretty awesome too. I don't know if you've seen the video.
No, I'm not really well versed in Ghost. There's a few songs I listen to them. I'm just kind of a little into them, if that makes sense. Not that I don't like them. I don't know.
Their videos are pretty good though. They're funny. I couldn't believe I'd never listened to them before. And my sister was like, "Hey, let's go." And then I kind of listened to them before the show, and then at the show I was like, "Oh man, they did a pretty good job putting on a pretty good show." So that was the last one I went to here. Nothing like Ozfest back in the day.
Oh my god, I know, dude. Before we jump back to that, onto the topic of current concerts.
Yeah.
That's one thing. My wife and I actually, I replaced you as my concert buddy with my wife. And we love to go see. We love seeing Metallica live, man. We drove all the way to 7 hours away to freaking Albany, New York, to see them. We've seen them in Pittsburgh. The one in Pittsburgh at where the arena where the Pirates play. Dude, they had Ice Nine Kills open for them. And oh my god, dude, they were amazing, amazing. They put on this theatrical performance with every single song. It was amazing. It was just amazing, dude. Every song had its own theme, obviously, and they had this lady come out and she got killed a million different ways from whatever ways each video had their horror characters killing her. It was crazy. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
I literally just got into listening to them. Like I watched Terrifier 3 and they have a song in that, and I'm like, I never
Oh,
really
really?
listened to it, but I was like, well, let me take a minute to listen to it. I was like, holy cow, it's pretty good. The video's like it reminds you of, remember Thriller back in the day from Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
That was like a 20-minute movie video. So I think that's what these guys, Ice Nine Kills, is trying to do. They're trying to, like, some of their newer stuff, they're trying to make like videos. So the Terrifier 3 video, it's called Work of Art. It's pretty
Mhm.
awesome. So I don't, if you like Terrifier, you'll definitely dig
Oh
that
my
video.
god, dude, we love Terrifier.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the third one.
Oh, you gotta see it.
I'm actually wanting to go out. I just saw Walmart had, I believe, the third one out on DVD, my local Walmart. So I want to go buy it so bad. I want
Oh
to buy
yeah.
all three of them. I have the first one. I think we have the second one. I don't remember, but the
Uh,
second one, I remember the second one within the first scene. It was the first scene, dude. I don't even think we were 2 minutes in, and I was like, "Holy fuck! This
yeah.
is the most crazy, insane, chaotic movie I've ever seen already." That was insane. What a crazy opening sequence!
Yeah. Yeah.
Gore and just nuts.
They when they were in theaters, both those movies, I guess people had left because they had to puke. They couldn't stand it, and so they got out. They ran out and must have
That,
thrown
that,
up or something because that's
that,
the effect it has on people.
oh my god,
People
that's
that can't
crazy.
handle it. Meanwhile, I'm laughing the whole time. I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. The stuff they come up with for that movie. Oh my gosh, it's nuts.
Dude, it is pretty crazy actually. I'll never forget, dude, when we watched the first one. When they're sitting in the little pizza joint, the pizza
Oh
shop,
yeah,
the girls or whatever. Oh my god,
yeah.
dude, it was that was so crazy. Like, what other movie would you ever see that in? That's come out in the last even decade. That's crazy.
No,
It's like
nothing.
this
Nothing big
generation
budget like
saw.
that. Oh my God, yeah. Even
It
more
It
so.
really is. It's crazy. Except it's like if it wasn't for those movies like Saw that got that cult fall. I remember seeing Saw when it first came out in the theaters, and then look at
Yeah,
the production value from the first one to the last one. But the
yeah.
Saw movies still kept that same aura about it, and that's
Oh,
like so far Terrifier 2, and from everyone saying Terrifier 3, but like I said, I haven't seen it yet. But that's
yeah.
one thing I'm liking about them, dude. I hope they go up to like Terrifier 10. I'll watch every single one.
I know the fourth one's gonna be they're starting pre-production soon, and then it should be out like next year sometime, I believe.
Ah, he was. Oh man, that's awesome! I can't wait. I can't wait for that. I like Can't Stay Still. I don't know what the hell's going on.
So jumping back though, when you were talking about Ice Nine Kills, like I literally just got into them, like not even a week ago, and they are really good. Did you
Oh,
watch
dude, they are amazing.
their Hip to Be Scared video? It's like based on
Mhm.
American Psycho. Oh,
They're on stage theatrics, and the singer, dude, he sounds amazing. The band sounds amazing. It's just they sound
yeah,
like they do it almost like it's just a backing track. It's not, but I'm just saying it's really
yeah,
good. You can tell it's live. They have
yeah.
all the live differences, but
They put on a
oh
good
man, it's
show.
amazing.
Definitely a
What's
good
that?
show, right?
It is,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because they were the middlers. The opening band was Greta Van Fleet, and
Okay.
then they were second. I'm
Yeah.
not really into Greta Van Fleet, but they were good musically. I enjoyed that, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just not my cup of tea. I only like a couple Led Zeppelin songs, and they sound just like Led Zeppelin. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
I
one of those.
don't know. I think they have a different vibes than Zeppelin, man. Like I was listening to their album. They each of their tracks they based off a different horror movie. So it's pretty cool to like try to figure out what horror movie the song's based on.
Wait. Who are
Like,
you talking
yeah,
about?
the Ice Nine Kills.
No. I was talking about Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah. I know. It's just I never heard of them either. So
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
they were more like a
Um,
sound, like classic
Yeah,
rock.
I didn't like it. Like if I don't know, I only know like four Led Zeppelin songs. So if they would have played those four songs and then the rest of their songs that they already played, I would thought they
Yeah.
were just a Led Zeppelin tribute band.
Yeah,
And like
classic.
Greta Van Fleet with like a B-side Led Zeppelin song or something.
Yeah, that's definitely a mix of bands there to go see. Those three, holy cow! I think all three of them are completely different then.
I'll tell you what, Iceland Kills, when they middled, and they should have just opened for him and had a longer set. That would have been amazing. Greta Van Fleet was just so out of the wheelhouse of the music that was there.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, One thing though, I really want to see them when they're headlining their own show, because for what they were allowed to get away with there, I
Oh,
can't even
really?
imagine if it's their own show. Like I bet they put on an amazing performance. You know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's so funny you mentioned them because I'm like, I literally just got it like the last week I started listening to them. I was like, holy cow, that's
Really? That's crazy. You know what I was thinking about whenever you and I, when I reached out to talk to you,
hmm
that was the first thing I thought about talking about was like our love of like horror movies and um,
Yeah.
music and go and see those bands and shit together. And
Oh, yeah,
one
man.
thing that kind of popped up in my head earlier while I was just thinking of some shit to bring up was the Crown Vics. Remember all the Crown Vics?
Oh, yeah.
You used
I
to have that
do
thing for
remember.
the old big boxy '80s Crown Vics.
Yeah. The gosh. Yeah, I had a brown one with stickers all on the back, like
Yeah.
Static X and
Yep.
Rob Zombie, and then I had that pink one. Yeah, they were pretty badass, man. I haven't driven one in a while though, so
Um, that brown one. Right now, your connection is a little wonky. Oh, I lost him. He might be able to come back. Let me invite him back
yeah,
real
my
quick.
internet's
There we go. So what he's talking about is whenever he had this original brown Crown Vic from like the mid '80s, like the big old ones that you would see like as like detective undercover cop cars back in the '80s, and he had
uh,
I remember this was back in the summer of '01. I'm just gonna wait till he comes back here, see what's going on.
yeah, my internet here is no bueno.
You should go get Starlink. Can you guys get Starlink up that way yet?
Uh, I don't know. I haven't really heard of anyone getting it. It's just frustrating because literally right down the street, a guy has Comcast, and Comcast is like, "Well, we can't come down to you, even though I'm only like 3 blocks away." And I'm like, "Really? Why can't you do that?" Whatever the company that owns this little area has a monopoly, and they won't like budge, and their internet's
Really?
they most of the time it's all right, but sometimes it's pretty bad. I mean, I'm not going to say their name's Zitto Media, but you probably never heard of them.
So basically, you're unfortunate enough to live right on like the line, the border.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Have you thought about maybe picking up your house and moving it the 100 yards? They used to
Nah,
do that
nah.
back in the day.
Somebody tried to do that in Lily. Remember Lily? Somebody
Yeah.
tried to move their house, and they were like, "No way." But I do remember one time somebody moved their house from like might have been Carrolltown up to Evansburg or something because like they blocked off that road, and there was something going on there with that.
I feel like I do remember that. How long ago was that? Was that a long time ago?
Yeah, it was definitely a long time. Like holy cow. Yeah, the people in Lily I think was back in
Uh,
like early 2000s, and then like the people that might have moved from Carrolltown probably was like late 90s or so.
Holy crap! I feel like I
Yeah.
do. I feel like I remember seeing a thing about it in the mainliner newspaper in Crescent. Remember that in the
Yeah.
mainliner? Do they
Oh
still
yeah.
have that? I'm assuming they do.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's
I
probably the
wonder if they
only one I
still
think they want.
do they have the paper? Do they have the paper edition? I wonder if they do. I should get a copy of it. See if they'll mail it to me.
Oh, I'm sure you could set up a subscription or something if you wanted to.
Like I said earlier, when I started this, I Already recorded my first episode. I'm actually really happy that this is my second episode with you. I didn't even think that you were gonna want to do it. I was really hoping, you would, because one, I get to reconnect with you, so that really makes me happy, and two, I don't know what I'm trying to like. I feel like even already right now, I'm already opened up a lot more than I was opened up. I'm opened up wide open compared to like yesterday. Like not yesterday. It wasn't even yesterday when I recorded it. It was yesterday when I finished editing and uploaded it. But
Yeah.
I towards the last third of episode 1, I'd say I really started opening it up more. Even right now, I'm not completely being myself yet because I gotta figure out exactly how I want to do this and the vibe and the flow, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying not to go crazy and chaotic like I normally do. I'm trying to hold that off as long as possible.
Nothing wrong with a little chaos. Thanks for inviting me though, but hey, chaos makes the world go
Oh
round,
my
right?
god. Whenever you got disconnected, I started talking about that Crown Vic, and you were bringing up the brown one. So, the summer of 2001, that's when we met. I remember that now, and the reason why I remember that is because that was like my favorite summer of all time growing up. You know what I mean? That summer was where I kind of like that was like a where like that summer is what started making me who I am today. Like my nephew was born. I met a lot of
Yeah.
people like you and your brother that I still talk to up to
Yeah.
today. And uh, where was I going with that?
That was
Thanks
that
for showing
costume.
up, head injury. Oh yeah, yeah. So I rem- I remember the Crown Vic. That was back in all of our punk rock days. Remember the fucking
Yeah.
mohawks and the big Liberty spikes and all that crap. I remember us going down Sugar Run in your Crown Vic. It was like me, you, Hayes.
Yeah.
Bruce would have definitely, me and Bruce were like best friends in that summer. We were inseparable, so I know Bruce would have been there, and I'm sure someone else was there, like Kanowski or Kratzer or somebody. But we were going down Sugar Run, and you were like flying like 85 down in like neutral because dude, we were like running on fumes.
Oh
But
yeah.
I don't know why we had to wait to get down the mountain to in order to get gas. I think maybe your reasoning was like it was cheaper down there. So
Yeah, I don't remember, man.
I don't remember.
I
I
don't
really
think I
don't
wanted to
remember. But we
drive.
were dumb kids.
Yeah.
People need to understand, dude. We were kids. We were kids, man.
Yeah.
You would have been what, 16, 17, maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Um, oh my god.
That was
But I remember going down there and a song. One thing about me is I'm a real dorky white guy when it comes to everything, especially sappy memories. So
mhm.
almost every good memory I have, usually there was a song playing. So I
Oh
remember that memory every time the song comes on, and every time the song "Schism" by Tool comes on,
yeah.
I always think about that day because we were just rolling through the mean streets, the mean alleys of Altoona, and then we went to like Crazy Hazies and shit. So I just always remember that song playing when we were in the alleyway the one day going to Crazy
Yeah.
Hazies. We pulled up right at the end.
That old pawn shop.
Whew. Yeah, remember?
Those pawn shop down in
Oh my
Altoona.
god, man. Oh.
Yeah. Looking for some good deals on Nintendo games.
Whoa. So one thing I just noticed, I thought we could only do one guest, but
Yeah.
now according to my screen, if I hit a button, I can get another guest. That just changed the entire game for this show.
Yeah. Now you have a whole
Oh
new guy to mix.
man. Oh man. Oh shit.
That's wild.
That really does. Now I can have like a big round table shows and shit. Man, that shirt's badass. I love that.
Yeah. That's like customized, dude. Like I said, you can customize them.
Remember back in like, see, that was in like the very early 2000s. So the mid 2000s when you had that other one. Remember you found that other one for sale and it caught on fire outside your work.
Oh, don't remind me, dude. I left my mark
Oh
there,
my
man.
god, dude.
If you went up there, you could still kind of see the fire destruction of. Oh
Uh,
God, yeah. It's
oh,
Crown. That was actually Danny's grandpa's Crown Vic he sold to me, and that's what happened to
oh
it.
man.
Stupid people at work.
Did anyone ever determine like what happened?
Oh, it was like the alternator or some kind of electrical malfunction inside of it, and yeah, I don't 100% remember, but I remember following the fire department up to Crescent to check it out. Like, oh man, that's crazy.
I remember going on that call with the fire department
Yeah,
in Creston to go check that out. I was like, "Oh my god, no!"
yeah, that was a beast, man.
Especially because like the Crown Vics, especially back then, that was like your thing. Those big old box of Crown Vics.
Yeah,
That might be
They-
why a big reason you and my dad might be a big reason why I love those big boxy cars. Like I have my Charger now.
oh, yeah, that's cool, man. Old school Charger.
Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I haven't driven one of those in a while. Like any big vehicles in a while. I kind of stuck to like smaller cars and SUVs and stuff.
So you're driving a Prius. Your
A
Prius around.
Corolla. I have a or no, is it a Corolla? Yeah, trying to think what it
Oh,
was.
Corolla. Dude, there's
That's
nothing
what the
wrong with that.
Corolla.
I would get one of those in a heartbeat, especially to commute to work. I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
like the longest commute anymore since I moved, but oh my god, my friend, coworker of mine, he has a when he had his Corolla, dude, it was like 50 miles to the gallon or something like that, dude. He was getting, or maybe that's his Prius, but it was definitely over
You were
30.
going
I know
pretty
that
good.
it was definitely somewhere high.
Yeah, that's Toyotas for you, man. Not like Crown
They'll
Vics.
last like 300,000 miles too.
Oh yeah, not like Crown
And
Vics at
then
all.
they won't explode in the parking lot. They won't explode in the parking lot on you for no reason.
Listen, one of the supervisors ran out and like blasted a fire extinguisher on it, and they said that made it even worse. So yeah, don't do that when your car starts on fire. Definitely doesn't
Oh,
help.
that is awesome, dude. That is so awesome.
Yeah,
um, one thing I want to do really bad is get you on again, but I really want to meet up with you and do it like in person because I really want to do like a in October. I think I there's like 4 weeks in October, and what I want to do is get some like Halloween themed content for that month. You know,
yeah,
so
oh,
like we could talk about the Stephen King stuff.
absolutely.
Like I said before, our love for horror movies. We would get like movies off of Netflix, but Netflix still had DVDs because we're all old now. By the way, we're practically
What's
boomers.
a what's a DVD? I
I
never heard
had
of it.
DVDs from Netflix, but
DVDs from
we
Netflix.
would watch
Yeah,
movies like what was it, The Fog or whatever. The Fog, wasn't that the remake when they were
yeah.
inside?
There was a
They had
remake
like
of
all those
the
people from The Walking Dead.
Oh, you mean
Um,
the Mist? The Mist.
the
That's
Mist,
Stephen
yeah, The
King's The Mist.
Mist, yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember which one it was called.
yeah.
Um,
The Mist has a bunch of.
oh my god, man.
Hmm Frank Darabont did The Mist, and he was the one that brought The Walking Dead to TV. So that's why there was a lot of Walking Dead cast
That's
in it.
what I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah, I remember like Andrea and the guy who played Dale was in there, and there was a couple other people I believe. I just can't think of offhand.
yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. The Sopranos, we watched the whole Sopranos series on DVD from Netflix also. That was awesome. Man, I love that show so much. It keeps popping up in my my YouTube. I've been watching a lot of their clips lately.
Yeah, did you get a chance to check out that movie Velocipaster?
Oh my god, I totally forgot all about it. Oh, I was gonna watch it for this episode.
It's
So here, I'll make you a deal.
so
If you
funny.
come back and do a Halloween themed episode with me, I will watch that, and then I will. My wife and
You
I will
don't even
watch
have
it, and then I will.
to reaction. You
Huh?
have to. It's like you can do a reaction video to how funny it is. Oh my god. There's just so many movies like that though.
Should I record while we watch it?
Yeah, it's so funny, dude. Like it's not technically horror, but it's just like it's something. I'll tell you that. It's definitely something. I could spend like all day just sitting here talking about all the crappy movies I watched, and then I'd forget about half of them too. So that's a funny thing.
It's crazy how much you forget about watching until you start talking about things like this. We actually got our kids into the B movies, like the shit we used to watch, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space and
Oh
stuff like
yeah,
that. Oh my god,
yeah.
they love all those old school movies. What'd you think of
Some scary
the
stuff.
new It's? Did you like them?
I keep zooming in and out. Like I said, man, it sucks. Stupid internet, dude.
Um, I don't remember what I was saying. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Head Injury back. I don't
No,
remember what the hell I was saying now.
you were talking about killer clowns, getting your kids into killer clowns from outer space.
Oh yeah, like all those. Oh yeah. So, what did you think about the new It movies? Did you see them? The newer ones, the
So,
remakes.
absolutely. But like I really enjoyed the first part, but like the second part kind of wasn't as good, you know? Like it just didn't it was good in its own way, but it just didn't seem to mesh with what the first part was trying to do, you know? Like it was kind of going off on its own thing, and I was like, it was good, but
Oh yeah, it got more like supernaturally.
well, yeah, I mean Stephen King
Isn't that
is
right? Was that?
it. It just wasn't like the first part, you know, just a little different. It didn't have the same
I agree
vibe.
with that. I agree with that. Mm, I can't particularly remember a lot from it. That's
Mm,
also a TBI thing. So, but
yeah,
I do remember liking it. But as with a lot of sequels, I don't know. I feel like I did like it though.
yeah, oh yeah. Like it's definitely worth seeing just to see how it all plays out, and it's pretty good the way it does. So yeah, yeah, dude. Listen, like I said, I could just sit
I
here and
want to
talk
check.
about
Hold on.
even crappier movies than that.
Perfect. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
All right. So we had technical difficulties, but we are back now, and I brought some chocolate milk with me.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. So where were we? Oh yeah. I was gonna bring up your. I remember you were making these Facebook posts for a while. You had gone around to different filming locations with like for Stephen King stories and whatnot.
Yeah.
What gave you the what made you want to? I mean, I hate what a stupid question to ask somebody. Um, I'll start here. Was that all in one road trip, or was that like just a series of little road trips and whatnot?
It was more or less one road trip. Last year we all went up to Maine. We were going to Boston, but we went up to Maine first, and then we went down to Boston.
Mhm.
So it was like more or less one road trip. But like some of the Wilmington stuff, I had taken the year before, which was down in South
Mhm.
Carolina. So
North Carolina.
yeah, North and South Carolina, but the Wilmington,
Oh yeah. I guess Wilmington's right on the
yeah,
border, isn't it?
but it's kind of
Dude, that was so cool.
yeah.
I Yeah, I was following those, man. I really enjoyed seeing those. You could one day you should do a little mini series of just going around like what you were just doing and just like doing some vlogs or something of it of the different locations and whatnot.
I don't know if I'm
Dude,
that
I love that type of stuff.
technical.
I love that type of shit.
Yeah. It was pretty cool to see all that stuff though, man. Like, oh, this is where he got inspiration. And like being there, you're like, oh, I could definitely see how he got inspired from some of this stuff. Like, whoa, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely. Especially the
Um,
water tower. Holy cow. Real creepy vibe up there.
oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, man. I love going to anytime you come upon filming locations, especially from movies like that. Like how the Walking Dead, they have those location filming tours. I would
yeah.
love I would love to go.
A lot of that's filmed in Georgia. All
Yeah,
that
I know.
back in the, I don't know if it still is or not, but I know like early days it was filmed a lot in Georgia.
I know Alexandria was also in Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah. They definitely like the South.
uh that's like the George Romero movies. There are obviously filming locations all over the Pittsburgh area.
Oh yeah.
Um the Monroeville Mall, which
Yeah.
did obviously the original 7-day version of Dawn of the Dead. Every year they have this Living Dead weekend thing, and it's a
Yeah.
Comic Con there convention, and they actually have movie tours, like movie location tours, and it's so cool going into these areas that are off limits in the mall normally, and
Uh,
you get to see them. I just think that's so cool.
yeah. You been to those then?
Oh yeah, I'm actually doing this uh documentary type thing towards aimed towards George Romero, and that's actually going to be a big focus, a big segment of it is going to
Yeah.
be the Living Dead weekend.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's real cool. Yeah, like his that Night of the Living Dead in the black and white, and hit them driving around, Barbara and his brother
Oh my
John.
God,
I'm like,
Johnny,
man,
yeah,
yeah. When they go to the graveyard, I'm like, man, that's like around, has to be around like somewhere Patton, Blitzen, Crescent area. Just the way it looks, I'm like, oh man, I could see myself driving down that road and then
I know,
driving,
right?
turning up into a graveyard. That's definitely PA
And
for it.
then right, I know, right? And then whenever I found out it actually was filmed in Evans City, PA, that's pretty cool to me. They actually they haven't done it. I don't think they did it last year, but they were doing this Living Dead weekend in the fall up in Evans City, which was pretty cool. And
Yeah.
then they would do little some touring around the area. Like they would go to the cemetery and show like here's where that scene was where there's this guy named Lawrence. He is the best uh movie filming location person ever, dude. He's amazing. And he takes you on this tour and he's so knowledgeable and he's so passionate about it, and it's just an all-around amazing weekend, an
Oh,
experience.
cool. That's cool, man. Out around Pittsburgh, you said.
Yeah, out in Monroeville at the Monroeville Mall.
Yeah.
Every June they do it, but now with everything going on with the mall being sold and everything, we're not sure what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. That's just what happens sometimes. These malls, man, they're a dying breed anymore. Not like
What
the
do you
'80s.
what why do you think that is though? I mean, people are still going out and shopping. People say it's because of online, but I think that's bullshit. Like, if you go to Monroeville, literally 3 minutes up the road, right, on 22 there, all those like strip mall type things where you have to walk outside. People, those things are busy all year long, even when it's snowing outside. So what happened to the malls? I'm just confused about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just one of those things, man. Like the property taxes, just the rents, the people don't want to go in malls anymore. I don't
I
know.
just don't get that. That was such a big part of growing up.
Oh
I
yeah.
like can't even imagine. I can't imagine like on a Friday or Saturday or whatever on the weekend, just not going down to Logan Valley Mall in Altoona.
Yeah, for real. Even anyone. But like bigger cities, they have kind of like an outdoor mall concept now. They do like they have it all together, but it's like outdoor. I don't know. I don't know why, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always wondered that.
Yeah, just the
Thought
price
there
of
was
rent.
something.
Yeah, I
But
think
yeah,
it's the buildings and tax, and all that government stuff. The government.
yeah, the government. Uh, hmm. What else should we talk about?
Oh, I don't know, man. I was just jazzed up about talking about horror movies with you. Go back to
I know,
that.
right?
What's the
Oh
last
man.
one you've seen? What's the last one you've seen?
Like new one or?
Anyone?
I'll tell you what. I kind of go in between movies and series. My wife and I,
Yeah.
we're best friends. We watch everything together. So
Yeah.
we found this show we were watching actually with our oldest son, called All of Us Are Dead. It was
I think I've seen it.
Hulu.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember what it was on.
Yeah.
It was filmed in Korea, and it's a zombie apocalyptic show. They're actually coming out with season 2. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's such a good show. I'm so emotionally invested into the characters and the storylines and everything. So
Yeah.
I can't wait. And it's just like a family thing. Even our youngest son, it was like one of the first times he really sat down and started watching a show with us like that. So it's just pretty cool that we're all kind of.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I used to love watching horror movies and stuff as a kid. So I mean, I just think it's pretty cool that they're also getting a love for it already. So and
Yeah.
and they're watching it with us. So they'll remember that whenever they. How many times do you think I just said so?
Enough. It don't matter. You can say as many times as you need to. So buttons if you need to.
Yeah, I know. I might have to put a so counter on it because I feel like I've been saying it a lot.
No worries. No worries. Would you guys get a chance to go to like a theater to see a movie or not at all?
No. It has
Yeah.
been a long time since her and I have been able to go together. I
Hmm.
would say you have to remember though. Ever since I wrecked my bike, my short-term memory is terrible. Now, if you jog my memory, that's one thing. But
Yeah.
my short-term memory, just for me to like, if you tell me, that's like, I'll be talking halfway through a sentence and just be like, "The
Yeah.
fuck was I saying?
Uh,
What am I doing here? Who are you? Who am I? What the fuck?"
oh man. Yeah.
And oh, for real, dude, it sucks. I'm actually once I get more comfortable doing this, and I'm able to get maybe some doctors or therapists or other people that have gone through the stuff I'm going through. I'm going to be talking a lot about it in depth. I think a lot of people are going to find a lot of good information on my show as we go on.
That's good, man. You need to pass that stuff along, and then everybody else will have that information, especially if they can't find it on their own.
Hell yeah, and that's a big reason why I want to do this because I'm actually coming out with it'll be like its own series. I'm even writing a book for it. I don't want to give out any details about the names or anything, but I'm very excited for it. I'm really hoping it works out. I'm not planning on making everything super expensive. Uh, I'm hoping to be able to make enough that I could maybe do talks or I don't know. I want to do something. I just really want to help people. And one thing I've noticed are counseling sessions and like group counseling sessions. That's why like maybe something like this would be pretty cool. I could do like have a round table of experts on my show and ask them questions. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something. You got to start somewhere. You
Right?
know, helping people out is definitely something good to do.
Man, it was a long time. All right, so this is coming out. This will be out on the second Monday of September. So I'm
Mhm.
assuming it's what the 7th, 8th maybe.
Something like that. Yeah.
Um, um, Wait, hold on, this is coming up. Oh, so the last time I saw you was in December at our friend's funeral. Tim,
Yeah.
he went by Head. So if you guys happen to hear us ever saying that, we're not saying about how much we miss Head. I was thinking
Everybody
about
loves
that today.
Head.
I was like, I know it's gonna come up.
Yeah.
How can he not? And it sucks too because I wish I wouldn't have waited so long to pull the trigger on doing this podcast again because oh man, I was talking to him, but I just wanted him to be on the show so bad. He was originally going to be my like first guest. He had to have been, man. And I would have had him on so many times, telling stories at least once a season, at least once.
His stories are funny. He just goes, everybody loves Head, man.
Oh my god, man, he did have so many stories.
Yeah. They were good times.
Oh my god, I know. Just thinking about some of his traveling stories that he probably could have said. Holy shit, he would have had enough stories for hours and hours and hours of footage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He was a really good guy, though, man. He was the last Rolling Stone. I'm gonna turn that into a song for him. It's gonna be a tribute. The last of the Rolling Stones, or wait, what did I say? The last Rolling Stone. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. He was he came out back from Arizona, and he I get a phone call from him, and he's just like, "Hey, movie boy." And I'm like, "Oh shit, what's up, Head?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey man, you should come up and see me. I'm up at mom's." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
So I come up. I go up to his mom's house. I pull up, and I come in, and he's just like, "There's a fucking." He's like, "Hey man, you want to see my fucking RV out and back?"
Oh
And
yeah.
that's when he went and bought that old ass RV, and he traveled across country from Arizona to PA in it.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely did
uh,
things, man.
and then he tried to sell it forever.
Yeah.
Man, I loved him. I love his whole family, though. I mean, I've known all you guys because you're connected to them too, and I've known. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy the just history between just me and that whole family. It's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all real good people. I love all of them.
Yeah. They're all something.
Holy fuck! I just found my glasses. Hold on, I haven't fucking. I thought one of the kids stole it. I look over. I was like, "What the hell is that?" Hold on one second, bud.
Yeah.
What if they buy? This isn't a fucking video chat. Well, I guess it is, but I hope you're having fun. I'm trying not to be awkward. I'm also like I keep finding myself also like trying, and I don't want to like try because then it's not going to be me. And I think that's the only way this is going to take off and catch on is if I'm just myself.
Yeah. That's all you gotta be.
Ah. All right. Whoops.
There you go. That looks professional.
All right. All right. Hell yeah. I'm gonna have to fix the light or something. I'll figure that out some other time. All right. Now I feel weird with them on.
Yeah.
Was I saying anything? What was I saying? Right before I grabbed that.
You were talking about making a song for Head, Last of the Rolling Stone, or the
Oh
last.
yeah, the last Rolling Stone. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start that tonight because I'd actually started. I had a verse that I wrote that night. After the funeral home.
Yeah.
And it was something about him moving out there and then coming back and stuff. And there was another like funny little part. So I'm kind of excited to throw that together. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. Be good to hear too, man. Coming from you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I might have to do that. I'll post it on my YouTube. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then maybe if some people like it, I'll show up at some of those movie boy. I'll show up to one of those festivals or something that Mystery Train goes to or whatever. I'll sing it.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. It sucks because I had an actual microphone for this, but
Oh.
now I'm kind of digging using one of these. I feel like a professional wrestler now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Billy.
Let me talk about it, brother.
You think that you're gonna? I don't know. But yeah, I kind of like this. I want to see if I can find one that has a. I need to get a green, like a cool green mic cover
The
thing.
cover, yeah.
Yeah, the wind screen.
The bright green one, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's like I want to get the green that'll match the green on my charger. My charger is all black wheels, black, but then the little center caps on the hubcap on the wheels or whatever are this like really cool green, and then the antenna on top, the little fin antenna or whatever, the shark thing,
Yeah.
that's green. It's pretty fucking cool. I like it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's nice.
So how has your brother been, man? Me and we used to hang out all the fucking time. I haven't talked to him in so long.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. He's a computer nerd, so that finally got him somewhere. Now he's got a good job as it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We talk every once in a while. I haven't really been able to talk with a lot of people, but yeah, last time we talked, yeah, that's what he was telling me. So I'm glad he's still doing good, and he really he deserves it. So I'm glad he is.
Yeah, he worked hard for it, man. He kind of stuck to it. So, dude, he does a lot cooler things in computers than I could ever do. So.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have never thought that. I would have never thought that that would have been like his thing. I never would have thought that's what he would have like ended up with. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Ended up with, I guess, is what I meant.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one thing that sucks whenever which shit it like stops halfway through, so it probably like throws off some sort of flow, whatever's happening. I feel like sometimes.
Oh, that's all right. No worries.
Man, thinking about that fucking Tool concert. Whenever we went out there, isn't that when we went to that smorgasbord place out in Lancaster or whatever?
Yeah, that was completely like south of there, south of
Yeah.
Reading. Hey, let's just go to this place.
That fucking place, holy shit, it was good.
Oh, what was it called? I can't think of the name of it.
I do know if you type in smorgasbord in Lancaster, it pops up and it's that one.
Yeah.
My wife and her sister, I think, just went out there. So
the smorgasbord, huh?
Yeah. They loved it.
Listen,
4 stars.
Listen, I work with this guy. He's a good friend. He has no clue how to pronounce smorgasbord.
Really?
It's so funny. Yeah, he goes, Smorgasbord? What's a smorgasbord?
How can you not say that word?
I don't know. It's so funny, dude. He tries and he just like.
I mean,
Stop.
they don't hire us because we're smart.
No, they don't. We just show up, man. Just show up.
Yeah, as long as we as long as we show up, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As long as they keep paying me, I'll keep showing up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You just got to be careful when you go to those smorgasbords.
Yeah, I know. Anytime I go to one of those, I try to be safe.
Yeah.
That Tool concert though, man, that was pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, visually, without a doubt, Tool. Oh man, it was just incredible. The show they put on, the lights. I remember like those green laser things coming out, and it was just like over all of our heads, like we were underneath a fucking blanket
Oh
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
a green ocean or something. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and they sounded so good.
Oh,
What was
absolutely.
that? That was '07, I think, right? Something like
Uh,
that.
Phew. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was quite a while ago. But I remember one thing I remember is when they had like a drum off kind of thing, like Danny Carey and then the opening band's drummer like kind of went back and forth.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually.
And then
Wait, hold on.
I think Maynard came out with like a giant roll of paper towels, and then he like put it near a fan, and it like blew all over Danny Carey. As he was trying to drum. That was pretty cool. That
I like vaguely remember that. Yes.
yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Man, what a good show. Wait, hold on. I think I have a guest. What? I'm in the middle of an episode right now. Say hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy.
Hello.
Hey.
Did you have a question to ask him?
I have a question to you.
Sure, I'll do my best to answer it.
Okay. So,
One question, hurry up.
my question is, why is your name Billy?
Well, it's it. My dad's name was called Bill. He was called Bill, and they figured, well, we can't call you Bill too, so we'll call you Billy. Yeah, they used to call my dad Bill.
Is that a good answer?
Yeah, that's a good answer.
All right, good. All right. If you mind, I'll be out in a few minutes. Okay, don't worry.
Okay. I'm
Thank
just
you.
sitting here.
All right, but you gotta be quiet. No, you can't. You can't be on that.
They call me a lot of things at work, so.
Yeah, they call me a lot of things at work too.
I'm the one.
Wait,
I'm
hold
the
on.
one
Let
they
me
call.
just.
When I was in Crescent, they said I'm the one they call Teen Wolf.
What? Why? Because your
Uh,
beard?
yeah, because I was real young and I had a full beard, and they were like, "Holy cow, that's like Teen Wolf kind of style beard. Your hair can grow pretty fast." So
Damn, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that.
yeah, you have to ask your sister. She knows that. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'll have to ask her.
those older,
That's crazy, man.
more senior employees.
I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Billy's my friend, buddy. Wait, hold on one second. I gotta adjust my thing.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're gonna have to be quiet, okay? If you're gonna stay in here, you have to be quiet.
I'm a cool dog.
I know you're what? You're what?
A cool dog.
A cool dog. Come on, God. There we go.
I was looking for Sneeze Song. I mean, Toyota.
All right, buddy. Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. There we go. I'm still trying to find my the right angle for me on the show. Eventually I'm gonna have like a real actual setup and everything. I just don't have it yet, so that sucks.
Live studio for yourself, huh?
Yeah, what I wanna do is get one of those Amish sheds or whatever. I actually found one online. I found one online. I just gotta get my wife. I have to talk her into letting me put it in the yard because it's very flashy. It's like literally fluorescent lime green.
Oh, absolutely. You
And
got to
it's
keep
fucking
in mind too.
perfect. It's
Yeah,
perfect. It'll go perfect with my mic cover if I can find one.
100%. Yeah. Or just get like a big green clown nose and put it over your mic. One of those scrunchy green clown noses. That'd be pretty good.
That might work. When those be? Aren't those rubber?
Well, I'm sure you could find a different any style that works for you.
Hmm.
Wait till the Spirit of Halloween opens.
Oh yeah, Spirit Halloween, dude. Oh my god, we go there every year. We have to.
Yeah.
They did you see that they're opening a new sister store called Spirit Christmas?
Oh, that's not surprising. Yeah.
I'm very excited for that because I am Mr. Christmas and
I think it's the baldy.
I'm Mr. Baldy. I'm not even bald right now.
I want you to shave your eyebrows off again.
I'm not gonna sh-
Yes, do it.
So this one time he said, for anyone that didn't hear it, he said, "I want you to shave your eyebrows off again." So there was this one time I accidentally shaved my eyebrows off, and
That happens.
it was purely an accident. I decided I wanted to. I never tried to shape my eyebrows up or anything, so I was like, you know what? I wonder if like you could just trim them or something. And when I
Yeah.
went to go do that, I just like I don't know, just didn't work, and I did it wrong. And then I just said, "Fuck it." I'm like, I can't just leave it like that. It's stupid. I might as well just shave all of them off,
Yeah, I've
all
seen
both
people
of
do
them off. And now I wish I didn't do that.
that.
I mean, they're fine now. They're completely back. But back then, oh my god! As soon as the first person at work found out, like noticed it, I had my hat all the way tucked down. I was real quiet that day. I wasn't my normal obnoxious self, and
Yeah.
everybody was noticing my demeanor change that day and asking me why. And then as soon as the first person noticed it, which was actually my supervisor,
And your friend?
he everybody knew it then. Everybody knew it and
Oh,
they
cool.
fucking loved it.
Yeah.
Anytime I'd have to make like a phone call or whatever, that's all I would hear. It'd be like, "Hey, eyebrows."
Yeah, that's what they do,
Oh,
man.
that was so annoying. I fucking loved it though. I honestly, dude, I
You're
was
still Mr. Eyebrows.
Mr. Eyebrows.
um, he's my little buddy for real. One
Yeah.
day, whenever if I ever go back and re-listen to this or whatever, I'll be happy that he was on it.
Yeah. Calling you Mr. Eyebrows, huh?
Yeah, except for that part.
You gotta go with it, man. Just go with it.
Ray, I love it. It's crazy, man. He just turned 6 actually, and he's our last one. We know he's the last one, and it's weird because whenever when he hits his first milestone, they're
Yeah,
like the last now,
yeah,
and we know that. So it's kind of sad. Like he's going into first grade. He graduated preschool and then kindergarten, and it's just like it hit me last year. It hit me at his kindergarten graduation a little harder than it did with the first two. You know,
oh
it's
yeah,
weird.
yeah. That it happens, man. You know.
Man, I love being a dad. There's just it's 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 just my life, dude. It was the life I was meant to live. I freaking if I'm not at work, I'm being a dad. I freaking love it. They love hanging out with me, so I must be a pretty good dad, cool dad.
That's cool. That's good.
Am I a good dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll keep asking you. We'll edit it in to where you were gonna say yes. So you're lucky you said yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
But they let your secret slip with Mr. Eyebrows, so now everybody knows it.
I know. Damn it.
Yeah. But if you keep that in
Uh,
though, you can always edit
oh
it.
no, I'm keeping all that. Oh yeah, dude. Anything like that, I'm definitely keeping in. I want this to be interesting. So
Yeah.
I'm not taking any of that shit out.
Yeah.
Why, Daddy? Did you like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I like it.
That's nice.
I was looking at doing these little documentary series. Like I said, the Romero one. I'm doing one about the Underground Railroad around Blairsville in the area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. I want to do one on just like paranormal and like haunting stories and like cool shit like that. Myths, legends of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm focusing mainly on Western PA around here, but I want to move my way out a little towards everywhere that was included, like growing up and shit for me. So like all the way out, a little Central PA too and shit. There's a lot of history out that way, out your way, but like a lot of what, like, aren't there like Civil War and Revolutionary soldiers buried up there and stuff? I know there's a lot of history up there.
Yeah, well, I mean, all over the place. I mean, you got to find them really, because there's
Yeah.
usually like setups, and
Yeah.
the FWs have, or the
Yeah.
Legions have like places they take care of, and especially with like Revolutionary War stuff. And then
Yeah.
you're talking about mostly history or the paranormal. I mean, that's some of that goes hand in hand when you start getting towards like Harrisburg and the Civil War encampments and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
And stuff.
I want to stay like a good week out there sometime and just like film like a whole paranormal series out there. I think that'd be pretty cool because I want to find out like if I were to ever do something like that, it wouldn't be just to be like, ooh, let's get ghosts. I would like I've caught those what they call EVPs before, and I'm curious like how did that happen? Like a bunch of them were answers to questions that I had asked.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh wow.
with like, the EVPs on a digital recorder, and then also using one of those spirit boxes that go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I kind of feel loud and annoying. Sorry for whoever is listening to that if I left that in, which I will. um, yeah, and I got like we were in the cemetery up in Connecticut where my wife's family's from, so we go up there. We try to go up there at least once a year.
Yeah.
And we were doing this little session, just curious about it, with the spirit box in one of these really old cemeteries that had like, I'm talking like settlers. There were people that were like,
Old cemetery.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You're like right on the brink of not being cute and being annoying. All right, so. All right, where was I? Oh, so there were a lot of old graves up there, and I remember asking a question, and something said whatever I was asking, it responded like me, and I looked over at whatever the grave said. I said, "Well, what's your name?" And it said the name of that was on the stone, and it's weird. Like when we were walking past this little kid's grave, I heard a little kid's voice on the spirit box as we were walking through. I had to find that. Maybe if I can find all the evidence, I had like videos and all sorts of stuff. If I can find that, I want to post it sometime.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, dude. Up in Connecticut, up in New England, where she's from,
Yeah.
so much history. There's cemeteries up there with just all sorts of people from the 1600s on. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like around once you start up further north towards like Boston and stuff and Salem.
Oh yeah.
That's the mecca of paranormal almost for the
Man,
Northeast.
right. That's the part of our country that is the oldest. That has the most history. It has a crazy history, especially right from the beginning, man. Right from the get go, we were just bringing all that crazy energy with us.
Yeah.
That crazy white girl energy with us.
Yeah.
We fucking stepped foot on that beach and we demanded to see the manager.
On the beach, huh?
Well, they're like rocky beaches up there.
Yeah, on Connecticut. Yeah.
And they're freezing ass water. We went up to this beach in stop. We went to this beach in hold on, let me try that again. Oh, he's such a shithead. He is such a shithead. He's doing it on purpose and it's so annoying. He's just going like messing with this little car door thing and he's looking right at me like,
Yeah.
alright buddy, stop for real. Stop. Hey, stop or you can leave. Please. Alright. Anyway. Oh, what was I saying again?
About a beach up in Connecticut. You guys
Oh
went?
yeah, so we went to this beach up in we went to this beach in Rhode Island, Mesquamaket or whatever. Yeah, Mesquamaket Beach. It's like a state-run beach up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the beginning of August. It was like August 10th or so, and the water, it was hot as shit outside. It was like 100 degrees out, and the water was like 50 degrees. It was so cold. And
Wow.
she's like, "Yeah, this is how it is all year. This is the warmest it's gonna be." That's stupid. What? That is retarded. Why would you want to? Oh, it was so cold.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It was
Yeah.
so cold. Everything shrunk and shriveled up.
Yeah. That's at 50 degrees. Woo. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
always cold up north in the ocean. It never seems to warm up at all. So that's
Even. Oh, I know. Even as far as not even paranormal, but just I want to go on like a complete New England road trip tour. Like I want to find somewhere along the way, whatever route we take, like one thing in each state on that way up, and then one thing on each state on the way back. Like we'll go up this way and then come back like up towards the border and down. I think that'd be pretty cool because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there I want to see in this country. I'm not worried about going overseas or whatever, except for Ireland, where the Hughes name comes from. I was able to find out where in County Mayo, Ireland, actually, is where my third great grandparents, John and Margaret Hughes, came from. I want to go there for
oh,
sure
man. That's
because
cool.
I love that type of stuff, history and living history and stuff. But
Yeah.
there's so many places in this country. This country is amazing. It's the best country on earth, I believe. There's just so much to do here. We have the Northeast, the Atlantic Northeast in New England is different than the Pacific Northwest
Oh,
completely. Two completely different vibes.
yeah. Yeah.
And it's just the Southeast completely different than the Southwest. The you have the Midwest, the North is completely different than the South, where you have Texas and shit. Like completely different.
Yes, they are. Every state's even different too, man. It's wild. Like, holy.
Right? I want to hit up every state. I wanna do some sort of tour of America. That'd be awesome. I
Yeah.
would love that.
Just got to go buy that RV. Fuck around it.
We actually talked about when we retire buying like a mid-size RV and then whoops. God damn, why do you keep shutting off on me? It doesn't even make any sense. All right. Yeah, so we were actually talking about when we retire um picking up like a mid-sized RV or whatever and towing like a little Subaru like Crosstrek or something behind it and just
Yeah.
you know what I mean, going up on a little like a month-long road trip here or 6-month road trip there and like just do that kind of stuff. I just want to see everything. I love this country. There's so much to explore.
Oh yeah, there's a lot out there.
There's
And
actually I was watching this video. This guy, he was he had like this old an F-150 or something, and he had a camper on one of those caps on it, and he was like a
yeah.
truck camper. And he
Yep.
had his YouTube was like that. And there's this road that he traveled all the way from Alaska all the way to the tip of South America. And he said you can actually, it's a road trip. You can actually travel, and it's I know that like roads go through different routes and stuff, but like it's basically just one route number, and that's crazy. Or not route number, but one
That's
route.
pretty wild.
I know that's pretty cool.
I didn't know there could be one road for a whole. I know like there's Route 1 on the East Coast. You can go
Yeah,
from you can go from Key West all the way up to Maine on Route 1. Now that's pretty neat. You can go from Alaska all the way to South America. Holy cow.
it's something like that. Watch if whoever someone's listening to this, they're like, that's not true at all. Well, listen, that's just what he said in his
Yeah,
fucking video. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't think that it was that big of a thing that I felt the need to fact check it. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Post in the comments
but it's
below.
something like that. It was like he was able to go all the way from north, all the way down to the like. I'm pretty sure it was the tip of South America. I'm pretty sure it's like the longest route in the fucking
Yeah.
this hemisphere for sure. But
Well, I'm sure you could.
I've
Whether
always wanted to do. I want to do like a road trip. Oh, I'm sorry. I like keep interrupting. I'm so bad at that. with
No,
that.
you're good. You're good.
I want to do like down here we have Route 30, which is called the Lincoln Highway, and I can't remember why. It has something to do with Abraham Lincoln, but there's all these like centers and there's all these what welcome centers.
Yep.
And Route 30 is a long highway. It's not just like a little bit of PA. It's like through multiple states and all that crap.
Yeah.
And I wanted like there's so much to see, historical and just like fun shit, paranormal stuff. Like there's so
Oh
much to
yeah.
do along. I want to do like the Lincoln Highway tour or something. I think that'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Oh, absolutely. I think you can almost go from the East Coast to the West Coast on 30. You can do that. I think it's
I apologize. I missed that first half because he was talking. What was that again?
no. So I think you can go from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast on Route 30, or
Really?
at least, yeah, or at least it connects down to Route 66, maybe something like that. But it's pretty.
I
It's
think
pretty.
one time when I was looking that up, I think I remember seeing something about that. And
Mhm.
Route 66 is kind of ringing a bell.
Yeah, yeah. But I
Unless I'm
think.
thinking of that movie with Lou Diamond Phillips, Route 666,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
they have all those disappearing ghosts and shit.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out. I don't know if I've seen that one.
When I just said that, when I think about it now, it makes me think of back in the days growing up in Creston at Boxy Video.
Oh yeah.
When you walk back to where they had all of the horror movies, it was just like right there in the center. There's Lou Diamond Phillips standing right there.
Yeah, big box, cardboard box cut out.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
posters.
man.
Forget.
So you can't do that. There's hardly any places anymore like that. You can't go rent videos. But I mean, especially like
Oh man, I know, right? I wish.
PA. There's a few places like if you, I know I went to that was like Virginia, like Pittsburgh. I think has a couple spots you can rent videos, but
Really?
like nothing like box seat anymore or Blockbuster or all
When
those
we first moved
mom and
out to
pop
the
shops.
Indiana area, yeah, I know, right? They're all gone.
Yeah.
That sucks. When we first moved out here into the Indiana area, Indiana County area, we there was a place in Indiana, that Family Video. They were still open for a while.
Oh yeah.
They just recently closed within the last 5 years, but I wish I would have went in there for sure. A lot of people talk about that place, and uh, I wish, I wish like if I had money and say I had some sort of hotel or something, I would have that'd be a good place I think to have like a little movie store where like families can come down and rent a movie for the
Oh,
night
yeah.
or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just to
Yeah,
get the experience.
that was my dream job when I was going to retire. I was to be a movie store clerk, just like clerks,
Yeah.
man. There's no movie stores anymore, so you can't really rent videos and sit there and watch videos all day.
Oh my god, dude, imagine how
Yeah,
sweet that job would be right now.
yeah,
As a
can't do that now.
38-year-old man, that would be an amazing
Just be
job.
Randall. Just be Randall all day renting videos out.
I'm sick.
Yeah,
Um,
sit there and watch movies. Oh, don't watch that movie. That movie's awful. Watch this one instead.
oh my god. Um, Speaking of Boxy Video, I remember back in the day, what the fuck was that? What was that? Simpsons wrestling game. Do you remember that
Uh,
cheesy? Was it a
yeah,
PlayStation 1 game? Maybe I can't
it
remember.
probably was.
But
Yeah.
buddy, please stop. Please stop. It's not even funny. Stop.
I'm trying to get out here.
Well, I told you once you came in, you couldn't leave. That's just the way it is. This is Hotel California. I don't care. Hurry.
Oh, thank you.
Did you guys ever?
Well, what's that?
Did you guys ever hear of that Mystery Science Theater 3000?
I've heard of it. I've never.
Dude, it's so funny, man. Like they'll watch like really cheesy movies and just make fun of them the whole time.
Is it on YouTube or?
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube and all the
Well, I
streaming
gotta check that out.
stuff. Yeah. Like I don't remember if I ever told you when we were kids, man, but holy cow, I remember that stuff.
I need to check that out. There's actually a lot of stuff from back in the day I didn't watch or listen to, but now I do.
Yeah.
Mainly because, like I said, especially after my wreck, like I associate like music or whatever, any sort of media with a memory or something or a time.
Yeah.
So now when I hear like a song like something from like Blink 182, I'll think of like a funny story of a time back in the day instead of how much I used to hate that song, which it pisses me off because I used to be so prejudiced, like musically prejudiced, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wish it sucks because like even some emo stuff, because my wife loves emo. I
Yeah.
graduated in '05 and then her in '07, so she's just younger than me enough to like that emo stuff.
Yep.
But
Yep.
now I'll listen to it and remember some good times back in the day. But back then I hated it. Now I wish I wouldn't have been like that because I'd have loved to have seen them in concert back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, some people are just emo kids, You gotta.
Oh yeah, I was not. I was just a dumb punk rocker with my mohawk, my long Liberty spiked red and green mohawks.
Yeah. Yeah. Your tight, skinny jeans with chains all over
I don't think I never had the skinny jeans, but that's because
them.
I would buy. I never had the money to go to Hot Topic and buy those punk rock fashion pants, so I would always just buy
Make your own
cheap like
DIY.
$5 plaid pajama pants.
The Goodwill specials, man.
Yeah,
That's
for
how you
real.
do it. What
And
you
then
do.
I would buy um $5 set of Walmart suspenders and then wear them down instead of wearing them the right way. I would wear them down around
No, the
my
best
waist and shit.
best stuff to buy was St. Vincent de Paul and Dollar General. That's where
Oh
you
my
get your good
god.
buy. St. Vincent de Paul and Dollar General. We couldn't make
I
it
didn't,
up to Walmart. We had to go there.
right? Yeah, right. And I'll tell you what, I can't even tell you how many times I would go down to the Logan Valley Mall in Altoona and go to Hot Topic and buy spikes and studs because they used to sell them by the spike and stud. Remember,
Oh,
it was like
yeah,
10 cents for a little pyramid stud, and then it was like 10, 25 cents per spike, and I thought that was freaking awesome.
yeah. Well, the real treasures were at Transfer Junction. You remember that place?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
I
place
do
to
remember
go.
that place. Holy crap!
I was like, if you knew, you knew. If you didn't, nobody would tell you.
Oh my
That was
god!
that was the shit back in the day. Transfer Junction, man.
I'm assuming that's not there anymore.
Nope, no, that's not.
I just heard.
The
Give me
man.
1 second. I'm gonna let him out because he's really irritating me. Oh. Oh no! I just set off the charger's thing. There we go. I just set off my freaking.
Car
Hey, go ahead, buddy. Go.
Car alert?
It's just my car. Or it's my car out there, Bear Bear. You're
Yeah,
good. All right.
yeah.
Just open that up and then shut the door.
Okay.
Everything in my life is chaos.
That's what kids do, man. They cause chaos.
It's not even the kids, it's me. I stood up because he wanted to get out of the room, and then I have the charger key in my pocket, and apparently I hit the panic alarm, and then now my German Shepherd was freaking out.
It's a domino effect, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my life. Domino effect. That'll be my like if I die and then they had a movie about me on Lifetime, it would be the domino effect. I don't know why. I don't know why it would be on Lifetime either. I just said that.
The domino effect starring Mr. Eyebrows.
Mr. Eyebrows Movie Boy.
Yeah. That's your laugh. Yeah, that's some good stuff.
The only people in the whole world in my whole life that's ever called me movie boy. I don't
Yep,
even know where it came from. Just Danny and Katie
Dan
one day were
Katie,
just like, "You look like a kid that should be in a movie."
movie boy.
Yeah, that's where it started, and then they
You
were
wore
the
that
only ones that
costume
called
all
me
over
that.
the place.
What's that?
That costume or whatever it was you wore for a while.
Oh my god. The oh fuck. I can't think of which one.
Yeah, I don't remember. Geez, I don't know.
You said the costume I wore around?
Yeah, I know you had a costume on one time. I remember seeing that.
Was
Like
it
from
the
up behind McDonald's, you were walking around. And we picked you up.
I had a that pumpkin outfit. The
That might
pumpkin
have been it.
suit.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
might have
god.
been it. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna in post. I'm gonna put a picture of it because I have a picture of it. So I'm gonna put a picture of it up. It should already be on the screen right now. I'm very excited to show that off.
Movie
And then
boys.
after we're done, if I after we're done with this episode, shooting it, I'll go out and grab it and send it to
Yeah, that's awesome.
you.
Movie boy at his finest hour.
A funny thing, the day this picture was taken, um, I was out on Second Street in front of the old car wash, and I was
Yeah.
hitchhiking in it, fake hitchhiking, just to be funny. And this car pulls up with these three hillbilly dudes, and they were up to no good. And they were like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going to Sheehan's. I don't know where it is because I just got dropped off in the middle of town, and I don't know where I'm at." And
Yeah.
Sheehan's, of course, is right, just
Right,
basically,
almost across the
yeah,
street.
basically right there, basically on the other side of the road, up a little bit. And
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just right up the road, up this way, up by the feed mill. Just get in." No, I think we're gonna try to have some pumpkin pie, and I wasn't having any of that because fool me three times,
Yeah.
shame on somebody. I don't know.
You don't want to get into any midnight madness, so
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
boys midnight madness. Got to be careful, especially around
Triple
Christmas.
M, M.
Yeah, they tore that car wash down. Now it's like a doctor's office and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff down there. I saw that old building, that big brick building, they're doing some. But then I
Yeah.
saw it was only going to be it's only self storage or whatever. It's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep. A money making scheme for somebody. You want to store
Not
your
gonna
junk
lie,
there.
man. I was thinking about, man, that'd be awesome to open up one of those storage places.
Storage places and parking lots. That's where the money
Just
is.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. I thought one of my ideas. My wife always laughs. I need to get she wants to get a little notebook because I'm always coming up with these stupid ideas.
Yeah.
And I always thought it'd be a good idea to buy like a shuttle bus, and then when there's like events around the area or whatever, I'll just pick people up
Yeah.
and
And drop them off in the middle of nowhere for Movie Boys Midnight Madness.
yeah.
Come
Oh
on,
my god.
I'll take you where your car is. Stand up in the middle of nowhere. At least they weren't
and
walking.
and we're not going to do anything crazy. We'll just make them have to find their way back to their car. That's all.
Yeah. Drop them off in an empty field, and there'll be a box there, and they have to figure out how to get out with the box. There'll be clues and stuff.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm starting to get hungry, so I think I might have to put a ribbon on this.
Yeah.
You need to come back. We need to do a Halloween specifically type themed dark show.
Absolutely.
We'll
Yeah.
have eerie music and special lighting that'll
Yeah.
be blue and stuff or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me because this is a good time.
Dude, it
reminiscing.
really was. I
Talking
really
about stuff.
enjoyed talking with you about this shit. Oh man, hell
Yeah,
yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm like I said though, I'm excited for once I get a little more comfortable into my own routines with this shit, just like where I'm gonna go. Because even just from my first episode to where I was with this one is, it's completely 100% better, in my opinion, at least.
yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah,
But
you get there, man. Each show you'll get better and better and better and better.
yeah, hell yeah, I definitely want to have you on again, like I said. So hopefully
Listen,
we'll be able to make that happen.
in the meantime, check out the movie. It's called Daniel Isn't Real. It's
Daniel
crazy.
isn't real.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's one movie. I
All
could
right.
spend another 10 minutes to talk about movies, but check that out. Daniel Isn't Real.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll talk about like we'll pick a couple. I don't know. We'll think of something, dude. We'll be able to do something for the Halloween season. I definitely would like to talk about some movies because honestly, believe it or not, I don't really know a lot about Stephen King or his
Man.
movies or his
Yep.
books. I really don't know very much other than the
That,
popular stuff.
he's just scratching the surface. That's all he does. Scratches the surface. There's so much more. So
Really, yeah.
yeah. So you got to do like I did, the 30-day horror movie challenge, man, or 31
What's
days,
that?
whatever. The 31 days of horror movies.
Like I just pick my own or.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I do. Like every year, I'll watch like at least a horror movie a day.
Oh yeah, that's where I got that idea from. It was from you. That's right. I actually, it's weird because all the way back in the day, again, like we were talking about, I remember that happened, and I watched a whole bunch with you a couple of those
Yeah.
years. And I went out and
Watch.
bought this DVD case, this DVD stand, and I
Yep.
still have all of my horror movies, and that's what I had. It was like 31
Oh
for
yeah.
that year. You know what I mean? But
I think we
yeah, that's
watched
pretty
like
cool. I still have that.
Evil Dead, and Army of Darkness. I think those are the
Hmm.
movies. I know we watched those. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, we watched those. I feel like The Mist, that was one of those times.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. There's lots.
I know the one I think is when we went and saw Saw 3 when
Yeah.
the lady doctor, that was that one. That's when they had that dude in the muscle twister thing that like twisted all of his shit. Ugh. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
I can't remember what that was called. Ugh.
Listen, I didn't
God.
know it. I didn't know it, but that little puppet that rides around, the
Uh-huh.
little puppet, you know how he comes out on the bike and he talks.
Yeah.
His name's Billy the Puppet.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know
Oh
that.
dude, that's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I also need to do? I need to watch Terrifier 3 before our next
Oh,
episode. So I got Terrifier 3, I got that other thing you're talking about, and then that other thing you're talking about. I'll have to go back and listen to it so that way, because I forgot my little notepad. I was going to write down
you got
timestamps and shit.
Velocipaster, Daniel Isn't Real, and Terrifier 3. That's your homework assignment. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then you check out
Well,
Billy the Puppet.
Billy the Puppet. Well, all right, brother. Well, I really appreciate you being on
Yeah,
again.
thank you. I appreciate you.
I can't wait till the next time. So,
All right,
all right,
man.
guys. I don't have a send out yet for this. So,
Check out Movie Boys Midnight Madness.
yeah. And that's all I got to say about that.